What's going on YouTube? This is Daybreak748 and today is the day where I start reviewing all my Gokaiger S.H.Figuarts figures and all my Power Rangers Super Megaforce 5-inch line. Now, as you guys know or should know at this point in time, Power Rangers Super Megaforce will be premiering on Nickelodeon at 1 p.m. on Eastern Time, or I think it's 12. 1 or 12, I don't remember. I'll find out and then I'll put a little annotation there. But anyways, yes, it's finally here. What we've been waiting for, what all of us MMPR fans have been waiting for, the return of the former Rangers and whatnot. It's going to be a great time. So we're going to start off this week, Monday, February 10th, 2014, with Gokai Silver. Now, why am I starting out with Gokai Silver? It's pretty simple. It's because he is the odd one out. We don't really know what's going to be happening with this character, with Robo Knight and all this guys. Who's gonna be this guy right here? Who knows? But once we find out, it should be pretty cool. So that's why I wanted to start with him. Tuesday, you'll see Gokai Blue and Power Rangers Super Megaforce Blue Ranger. On Wednesday, you'll see Gokai Green with Green Ranger. Thursday, you'll see Gokai Yellow. Friday, you'll see Gokai Pink. And lastly, the day of the premiere, you will see their leader, Gokai Red and Red Ranger. So, pretty exciting times right now for me as a collector, because I've had these guys and I wanted to open these guys and display them. However, I was waiting and waiting and waiting for the right opportunity or right time, and this is the right time. Guys, I'm super excited to be bringing you guys this, so let's get started. Now, as we see right here, we have Gokai Silver. Awesome display of the figure right here. You have the nice window opening here so you could see Gokai Silver inside, his morpher, his key, some of his other accessories. Now, unfortunately, Gokai Silver, like I said in the beginning of this video, he's an odd character. Why? Because Robo Knight was their 6th Ranger, sort of speaking, when it was just Megaforce. But we don't know what happened to Robo Knight or how they're going to incorporate this Silver, Gokai Silver. So, yeah, that's why I'm making this video first. So, that's that. On this corner, love this packaging right here. Has like a map design in the back, and you have Gokai Silver right there. On the back, you have Gokai Silver with all of his accessories, the trident weapon that he has, the blaster, the morpher, and just some awesome designs right there. On this side, you just have S.H.Figuarts with Gokai Silver, and up on top, you have S.H.Figuarts Gokai Silver, etc. Love the packaging on this thing, but enough of the packaging. Let's actually get to the good stuff, the figure inside. Guys, stick around. I'll be right back. Alright guys, and we are back. We have Gokai Silver out of packaging, and man, this figure is a fun figure. This figure has that wow factor, and yeah, before I get into this, I'm already getting all googly-eyed just looking at this figure and wanting to just play with it. But before we take a look at this figure, let's take a look at the accessories that Gokai Silver comes with. Now, please forgive me, my hands are quite, not dirty, but I have a lot of marker on me. I've been using the markers and paint and stuff like that, so yeah, it's all over me. But with that in mind, let's get to the actual review. Now, you get this tiny, tiny morpher, but look at how well this thing is detailed. The paint job is excellent. The keypad right there looks great. I mean, the gold is very rich and vibrant. The black is a solid matte, like a glossy black. And everything looks so spot on. Now if you take a look, that's how big this accessory is. That's tiny, but they've hit it right on, and it is one of the best things about this figure. I love what S.H.Figuarts does when it comes to these accessories because they're so tiny and they don't need to include these, and yet they go the extra mile. Now, if you think this is small, wait until you see the next accessory. Each figure, guys, comes with their very own key. So all you collectors out there who collect the keys for the Morpher, I mean, look at this thing. This thing is tiny. But you see the actual key part right there. Paint job looks great. This looks very show accurate. And when he's actually holding it, it looks even better because this is such a great scale when compared to the actual figure. Love the fact that they once again didn't need to include this, and yet they did. Here's the Gokai Silver key. So that's that. Be very careful with these because obviously since they are such small accessories, it's very easy to lose them. Now, right here we have Gokai Silver's blaster and axe form. Pretty awesome. Usually it's the blaster this way, and you can also use it as an axe. Now, forgive me, I'm not really familiar with Gokaiger. I've watched it in the past, but I haven't watched everything in full detail. I'm actually in the process of watching Gokaiger right now, so I will be introduced to this character and I'll know these names later down the road, but yep, there we go. This is obviously the trident that's condensed, and the trident, the spear part, is folded in. But this looks pretty epic, if I say so myself. So here, take a close look. I mean, sculpt wise, this thing is beautiful. I love this weapon. The colors that they chose for this character's weapon, it's just awesome. The silvers, the golds, the blacks, the emblem right here, spot on. These are quite pointy and sharp, so be careful. But the blues are nice and rich. Love how this thing came out. I mean, damn. You see the trigger right there? So that's that. This pistol is pretty awesome. The next accessory, I already have the hand for it on here because I will show you how it looks with it on. But look at that. This is Gokai Silver's trident. This thing is awesome. I love this silver that they use, this metallic silver. I love the little intricate designs that they put on this. It's not just a flat piece of plastic that they've just left silver, but you could actually see some designs here. So pretty cool. Even the end right here has some designs. Over here we have the nice trident in its spear form, looking pretty freaking cool. Now, to be honest with you, I'm having a hard time deciding which one I want to display my Gokai Silver with. I think I'm leaning more towards the trident, but this blaster looks so cool as well. And it just looks, I don't know, this looks really cool. But I think the trident is what I'm going to go with. So that's that. Now, this is a S.H.Figuarts release, so of course you'll get tons and tons of hands. If you don't, then there's something wrong. You're not dealing with S.H.Figuarts. Here we go. We have this posed hand right here, looking pretty awesome. You get one. You get this one is pretty unique right here, and I think you get only one of these. Then you get, actually maybe I lied, you get two. You get both hands. There you go. I thought they were different for a sec, but nope, they're the same. You get one set of these, this hand right here, pretty cool. You also get a set of open palm hands, and this one you can hold the actual morpher with. Pretty cool. You get a set of those. You get this one right here. Another semi-open. I'm not sure. Does this go in? No. Maybe. I'm not sure which one this is for. Maybe it's just for the spear to make it look like it's holding it a little differently in an angle. So you get a set of those. And you get a set of hands. Let me see. For the trigger for the gun. Pretty cool. So you get a set of those. And obviously when it comes to S.H.Figuarts, the set of hands that comes with each figure is the solid closed fist hands. Alright, so that's all the accessories that you get with Gokai Silver. Now let's move the accessories aside. I'm going to put this morpher and the key back in the box so I don't lose it. And now let's take a look at Gokai Silver himself. Now I gotta say, I am in love with this figure. This guy looks freaking amazing. Starting from the head sculpt, working your way down, the belt looks so spot on. Love the silver that they used, love the gold. I mean, this is an awesome, awesome figure. Wow, this guy takes my breath away, literally. And there's just a side view of him, the back side. Love the sculpting right here. That makes it look like he's wearing like a bandana. So that's that. And the other side is pretty much the same thing. When it comes to paint job, what more can you ask? Crisp lines, as you guys can clearly see. The design is spectacular. The gold visor looks sharp. The helmet looks badass, love it. Like I said, that piece right there looks awesome, the bandana. The collar piece is nicely done. The Gokaiger symbol right here, nice and crisp. There's no smudge mark or paint smudgings anywhere, so that's that. The silver that they used here is nice and vibrant. I mean, it's so shiny. I love shiny things, and this is really freaking shiny. The golds that they used here are nice, and it's just very bright. The one thing that is really dull is the actual belt here. I wish that they used a little bit more metallic paint job for this, but I can forgive them. I mean, even the belt has all of the sculpting and designs for the actual belt, so that is pretty freaking cool. So yeah, paint job on the boots once again. It looks like this is an actual person. You see all like the bends and folds here. Sculpting, paint job, it's one of the best that I've seen. Now, when it comes to articulation, the head can look up that far, can look down pretty far down, can go 360. The arms can go out that far, full 360 range. Can rotate in and out. Has a bicep cut right here, double jointed elbows right there, standard wrist joint right here. Upper diaphragm joint is great. Waist joint, obviously. The belt right here is a floating piece, so that just covers like the whole area. So when you get in pose, you can maneuver the belt so that it covers just the holes. This part right here is a very soft plastic, as you guys can clearly see. So posing this guy won't be an issue. S.H.Figuarts pull down feature joint when it comes to the legs. Up on top you see the swivel here that's built in. Double jointed knees, pretty cool. The feet can fully rotate, has the toe joint, and has pivot, ankle pivot. So yeah, that is Gokai Silver right there. I mean, you will not have any doubts purchasing this guy. He is one of a kind, and I just love how this guy looks. Now, Green Ranger and White Ranger, they are obviously who I grew up with, so they take the cake. But when it comes to design, I definitely think he is one of my top favorite designs when it comes to the Power Rangers suit for the 6th Ranger type of thing. So I think this guy is up there with like the Titanium Ranger. Maybe I just like Silver, I don't know, but he is a masterpiece. Now, real quickly, I just want to show you guys how easy it is to get this guy holding his spear. So, what you need to do, I've showed this in the past, but be careful with these things. Grab and just pull straight out. There you go. You're going to hear a little pop, and you got the thing out. Here's the ball joint. Be careful, it's very tiny, so you want to keep that in mind. Just push straight through. Now, sometimes it's going to want to bend, but if you hold firm enough, the ball joint should not move, and you should be able to get this guy with his trident. And here we go. Let me show you how I am going to be posing my Gokai Silver. So I'm going to take this hand out and put this hand in. There you go. Kind of bend his legs. Give me a sec, guys. Bend his hand a little back. And there we go. Just have to get him to stand now. Standing him won't be an issue, it's just a matter of playing around with it. The what's it called? The trident itself is quite heavy, so you're gonna have to do some balancing with this guy, but you should be able to find that sweet spot, and once you do, you shouldn't have too much difficulty. Voila! Now I know that's a pretty crappy job. I could do a lot better, but just wanted to show you what some cool things you can have the Gokai Silver do. Love this accessory, love the figure. Guys, it's a must-have. If you can pick it up, this guy is going for a decent amount of money. I'm not gonna lie, if you go to Mandarake, a secondary, like second-hand store, you might be able to find them a little bit cheaper, and you might be lucky, crossing fingers, you might find one that's sealed, but just the box is a little damaged. It's definitely worth it. If you can pick this guy up, pick it up now, because I'm sure with Super Megaforce coming out, these guys, the prices for these guys will skyrocket, and you don't want to be left without a Gokai Silver. Guys, pick this guy up, and thank you so much for watching. I think this is a pretty long video, so I'm sorry about that. I'm trying to keep it low, but I got really excited. I got really into this, so I just wanted to show you the figure itself and how excited I was for it. So yeah, guys, once again, thanks for watching. Stick around. I have Gokai Blue and Super Megaforce Blue coming up tomorrow, and I hope you guys are excited as I am for the premiere of Super Megaforce. Guys, thanks so much for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and this is Daybreak 748, and I'm signing out. Peace out, guys.